Good morning guys, welcome to Tuesday's free racing tips video. Hope that you're all doing well today. The sun is shining here and it looks to be a really good day of racing ahead. It's of course the start of the Punchestown Festival today. Going to see the likes of Douvan and Don Poli, Champagne Fever, they'll all be in action today. Whether there's too many betting heats, I think the best one is that Champion Chase, the Grade 1, but not too many fancies from us today in that one, but should be a really good day. And do let us know if you've got anything that you really like at Punchestown today. There's also decent enough racing here in the UK as well, as we go from Brighton, Wolverhampton, Nottingham and then Newcastle and Chelmsford City, with Punchestown being sort of late afternoon, early evening I should say. So yeah, really good day. Looking forward to Punchestown. Just looking forward to seeing the likes of Don Poli and Douvan, to be honest. By no means betting each, but they could be very special horses and ones that yeah, are really worth watching if you can catch those races. So looking forward to the action. Hopefully we can build on yesterday. It was a really frustrating one in the end, to be honest. Looks as though we were just going to have that one winner with a premium tip. Was backed all the way from 5-2 down to 5-4. Held up by George Baker, perhaps a little bit too much, but that's maybe not quite the biggest debate of all, because the horse then came with a swooping run down the outside, looked like taking his race, traded really short in running, but was just hanging up that home straight, made it really difficult for himself, and then went down by a neck. That was really frustrating, because I thought that premium tip was just going to see us land some decent profit for the day, but it wasn't to be. And hopefully we can bounce straight back today. That's certainly the plan, and hopefully today's premium tip has a little bit of a better attitude. Today's goes in the 8.25 at Newcastle, and our tip here is it's Signore. That's Signore in the 8.25 at Newcastle. Was 3-1 when sent out to gold members last night. Now a best price of 5-2. This horse actually travelled really well and pulled clear of the third when second last time out, and that was actually seasonal and handicap debut for this horse, so you'd think that he's going to have a bit more to come in this one. Has actually been raised £5 for that success, but I think Richard Fahey, being the shrewd trainer he is, knows that this horse is probably the best handicapped he might be all season, and has put the excellent Jack Garrity on board, who claims £5 and is well worth that claim. It's worth noting that Richard Fahey actually kept Jack Garrity back throughout the winter, because he knew if he went in the winter on the all-weather and some low-grade races, he would lose the majority of his £5 claim. He's kept him for the summer for these the turf handicaps, and I think this is the kind of race that he had in mind. And the Fahey Yard's actually going really well at the moment, and I think this horse should go well as well. Step back down to 5 furlongs from 6, I think is actually a bit of a bonus. I think this horse has plenty of speed and might have just been a little bit outstayed last time out, so that's no problem at all. And yeah, I think this one looks to be good enough value. Signore in the 8.25 at Newcastle, your premium tip. Today's little earner, now that goes in the 2.45 at Nottingham today, and our tip here is Derulo, and that's currently a 10-1 shot. This horse was beaten 5 lengths when a big price at Kempton last time out in what was his first run for his new yard, and also first run of the season. Has been dropped a couple of pounds for that, so is now able to race in a 0-75. Comes in off top weight, but could be one of the classier horses in this race, and racing in a 0-75 compared to last time out, it should be a little bit easier for the horse actually. Clearly has plenty of ability, I think, and I think will enjoy conditions today. Will be fitter from that run last time out, and despite the fact he came 10th, was only beaten 5 lengths and was 33-1, so it wasn't a bad performance at all. I think this horse has really good each-way claims, which was Johnny Murta last season. I think the switching yard will do him the world of good at the moment, and yeah, back on the turf here at Nottingham. I think we'll enjoy these conditions. Quick ground at Nottingham today, and just looks to have a really good chance there. And at 10-1, I think that's probably a little bit too big in price. I think there's question marks over plenty of these, and I think Derulo can certainly outrun his price. There has been one non-runner, but there are still 8 runners in this one, so hopefully it stays like that, because then that will mean we do still get those 3 places for each way betting. So that's the little earner. Lucky 15, really good Lucky 15 today. It might even be one you want to do each way for you gold members, but it's up at freeracingtips.co.uk/get-lucky-15. Yeah, in terms of Punchestown, nothing really I like the look of. There is one in the Lucky 15 from Punchestown in that champion chase. So, yeah, maybe I'll let you know a little bit later on what that one is. But, yeah, looking forward to Punchestown. But there's plenty of action before that. Plenty of decent action as well. So have a great day's racing. I think actually Punchestown gets a little bit better as the week goes on in terms of betting heats as well. So thank you for watching today. Speak to you all tomorrow and bye-bye.